Okay, happy Friday. Glenn Stein, Realty Executives here in the Villages. Hope you're doing well. December 18th, and it's Friday. It's time for a little bit of a market update. This could be a quick video, but we're going to talk about where we are. Last week, we saw an uptick, actually a little bit of a flipping of the script. So what happened was we started seeing more properties go under contract than new properties come on the market. So what that means is that instead of inventory growing, we saw total inventory on MLS actually decrease a little bit. We've seen recently, we've seen some highs for inventory over the last probably 6 to 8 months, and now it looks like we've hit a peak on inventory. Now it's starting to decrease in inventory, which means probably a little bit better news for sellers. Maybe not fabulous news for buyers, but I think it's a happy medium right now. I think the news for buyers is obviously interest rate. I think the news for buyers is still there's sufficient inventory to find what you're looking for. And it's also really good news for sellers because it's even getting better. A sufficient amount, actually more than sufficient amount of buyers are still out there because of interest rate, and a little bit of a decrease in inventory will actually mean a little bit better news for sellers because it was taking a little bit longer. I think what was happening, as opposed to 45 to 60 days on the market or less, we started to see getting closer to 60, 90 days on the market for some of the lesser priced properties, because when you divide it up, actually some of the higher priced properties, the $600,000 and up market, specialty homes moving like this. The properties between 200 and 400, that's where a lot of the buyers are. Also, that was where the most amount of inventory was. So a little bit of a slowness as far as the speed coming off the market. But last 7 days, new listings, 50 new listings. This is right up to the moment, 4:53 p.m. Eastern. 50 new listings on the market last 7 days on MLS in the Villages. 3 price decreases, 27 price decreases, so reductions in price. But there was a time months ago, probably 3-4 months ago, where we saw like 40, 50 price reductions. There's much more than this. So it was definitely, I think prices hit a peak. Sold properties, meaning closed, 45 closed. That's pretty significant, but not unusual for this time of year. A lot of people trying to close before the end of the year. And then pending properties, 54 under contract, which beats the 50 new listings. Once again, less inventory. That's a reduction in inventory. 54 is close to a high as far as number of properties coming off the market and going under contract. So really strong marketplace right now. I think it's going to get even better, better as in more properties selling, more properties coming on the market, a little bit of a brisker movement into 2021. It's going to be really interesting. So if you have any questions about what's going on in the market, if you need a recommendation for who to choose to get your home sold, or whatever you need, we want to be everything real estate related to you. Even recommendations on inspectors or painters, or we deal with such things. And we have property management here as well. So if you have a property that you want to get rented long-term or seasonal, let us know. Glenn Stein, Realty Executives in the Villages and also in Ocala. You can find me at buysellthevillages.com, buysellthevillages.com, or just call me, 352-572-3796, 352-572-3796. All right? Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. We'll probably have another conversation between Christmas and New Year's.